Hi everyone, welcome back to Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. My name is Stacy. I've been a little out of the loop this last week with school starting back up and working in an elementary school. I've had a lot on my plate and haven't had much time to make some videos, so I thought that I should get one on here today. What I'm doing is I'm trying to use up a bunch of leftover bits and pieces I have from some other projects just to kind of clean out my stash cupboard and keep my items fresh. So what I have is a couple of Dollar Tree frames that I used and I took the art out of. I have several of them that I have the art that I bought them for the art that's inside. And so I'm going to use some of these up today. I have some of these cling stickers left over from a project that I did. I don't know if I put that project on my video, but I made some signs for my farmer's market booth and I used some of the pumpkins that were on here. I want to use up some of these, and I have some of these stickers left over, and I bought another sheet of them to make sure I had enough of all the letters that I needed. So I have my glue gun heating up because I am going to attach the glass in here with hot glue, but first I'm going to take everything out. I've taken everything out and I'm going to use my pliers to remove these little tabs that are on the side that hold the glass in. And I'm just very carefully pulling those straight up, trying to protect the frame as much as possible. Now, if you wanted to paint these and distress these, now would be the time to do that. I'm going to take some E6000 and I'm going to put a little bit in each corner. Because I don't want this glass to fall out. And then just a little smear along here. You can totally use hot glue just for this if you want, but I want to make sure that this stays in. So I'm going to put my E6000 in and I'm going to use hot glue to grab it instantly so that the glass doesn't fall out while I'm trying to do the rest of my craft. So I'm just going to do a quick few dots of hot glue around here. And you have to kind of work quick so it doesn't harden up on you. And then in goes glass. Okay, push down a little bit, make sure it makes contact. And then I'm going to take my glue gun and just run a bead of hot glue all along the edge of the glass and the frame. It's just going to help hold it in. Okay, and I gotta let that have some time to cool and harden up. Let's move on and work on the other piece. I just have a package of cheap baby wipes from Walmart. I'm just going to kind of clean up my glass. You can totally just use window cleaner and a paper towel. That's perfectly fine. I just don't have that handy right now. So I'm choosing to use this. Now I have a little razor blade here. Just going to clean up the glue that oozed out the front. Now the first project is really simple, really easy. The Dollar Tree has been doing some really good window clings and things like that lately. And so what I thought was I would make this frame with the glass in it because I don't really have a window I can put it on. We live here in Utah and the sun beats down on our windows, something terrible. And window clings just aren't a good idea here in Utah because of that. So I thought, why not make a frame that has glass on it? Because some of these things are just so cute and they have nice sayings. And so I thought if I could use a window cling on a piece of glass and then just trade it out for the seasons, that I could have a continual piece of artwork that changes with the seasons and is always fresh. Then I can choose to save this cling for next year, or I can get a new one for next year. Simple, easy peasy, and I can lean it on something. But another thing I'm thinking about doing is taking some of this rope from the Dollar Tree, and I have to get my bigger spool out, but I'm contemplating, I haven't decided yet, of wrapping the outside of the frame with rope and then making that rope be the hanger. So that's what I'm toying with, but I'm still thinking about that one. So we will revisit this one, but for the most part, this one is done. Easy peasy. I can hang it up in the coffee bar. I can put it in my kitchen anywhere I want to. And then come Christmas time or even Thanksgiving, I can change it out to something more to that season. Now this next one's going to take a little more work. It's also going to use a window cling. It's also going to use these stickers. Now I wanted to use a pumpkin for this one. So I have this one window cling pumpkin left. I went to the Dollar Tree today to find another sheet of these because I really liked this pumpkin, but I had used it on a project. They're all gone. All they had were those jelly things that I just don't like. So I'm thinking, and you could do this either direction. I'm trying to figure out. Inside this frame, I've got 7.5 inches to work with. And I want to spell out Farm Fresh and then have this window cling in the middle. So I'm going to measure my letters and see how much space farm is going to take. Actually, I should do fresh because fresh is the bigger word. I want to make sure that it'll fit. To get fresh on here, I have to go this way. All right. So I'm going to pull out the letters for fresh. I've got F. I'm just sticking them on the edge of my frame for just a second. And these are just the poster stickers from the Dollar Tree. If you had a like a cricket or a silhouette, you could totally do it with that and not have to worry about it. But I wanted this to be a complete Dollar Tree project. So everything but the hot glue and the E6000 is coming from the Dollar Tree. Okay, so I'm going to, that's going to be tight. Okay, so halfway through, so this one, I'm a little over 9.5, so that's 4.5, 4 3/4. There's 4 3/4. In this direction, so I can use my 4 3/4. And that is roughly the middle. Okay. This might work better with an 11 by 14 frame. My theory behind this one is to have a seasonal item also to use window clings that can easily be changed out. And I need to do some work getting this pumpkin down, but I need that glue to dry first. Now my thought is, once Halloween is over, if I want to change this out to a turkey for Thanksgiving, I can find a window cling turkey and put him on there. Christmas, I can put a Christmas tree. Valentine's Day, I can use love bugs. I don't know, whatever. 4th of July, I thought a pumpkin pie or apple pie would be fun. And you could just use different things for different seasons. And then I also want to try to find one with a cow on it. So when I don't have a seasonal thing, I just have a cow or a chicken or a pig that is on there looking cute. Okay. Choice is, do I put that rope on there or do I let it go? And I think I do want to be able to hang this. So I'm thinking the rope might be a good idea. I have my nautical rope from the Dollar Tree. This is only one of the 9.5-foot ones. I didn't realize they were downscaling them until after I had bought it. And I'm going to cut my rope at an angle. And I'm going to quickly just put a dot of hot glue on the ends there. And kind of smush the fibers together. I'm putting my silicone mat underneath it so any glue that drips will peel off easily. What I'm going to do is I'm going to put glue all along the bottom edge of the frame. And then just stick the rope down to it. I'm going to cut this at an angle. I'm kind of cutting it just at the angle that the rope is twisted. Put a little dot on there. Squeeze it together. All right, last corner. Pull it tight and squeeze those ends together. I like how this is looking. Now I need to come back and put a hanger on it. I'm not going to put a huge hanger on it, just a little one. And I'm going to unravel the strings just a little bit so that they sit kind of flat. Okay, so now I just need to let that harden, and there's my little Farm Fresh sign. All right, there's the first one done, ready to go in my kitchen. Let's finish up the second one. I'm going to put some moisture on the back of it, just wiping it down with my baby wipe. And placing it, checking to make sure it's straight, which it is not. And then you can be as obstinate about this as you want. Just trying to get it straightish. All right. And there is my pumpkin spice and everything nice. I just like the way the rope just kind of simplifies it. It just makes it look more like fall to me. If you've liked this project, please give it a thumbs up down below and let me know what you think of this project in the comments. And go out and make this for yourself. This has been Crafting at Whimsy Wonderland. Thanks for stopping by. I'll see you next time.